time. The crazy things I do for love. Boss baby acting like a money ain't a thing. Only if you promise to do try. Close my heart out, you know I can't afford it, baby. Boss baby acting like a money ain't a thing. Crazy things I do for love. Ooh, baby, that you know. From every dollar to money, the crazy things I do for love. Push you in the face, can't make sure this time. Stop you making you make everything's alright. Hey guys, my name is Kenyatta and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, do not forget to subscribe. If you're not new here, then what's good? How you doing? How you living? What is up? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are finally going to try a bonding treatment on my hair because I've never done that before, and bonding treatments are so new to me. They've been around for like what, 3-4 years now, but when they came out I felt like they were everywhere. Everyone was talking about it, but I still hadn't did it. So now that's what we're doing today. So if you are interested in the steps we're going to take to put a bonding treatment to my hair and how it works, all the things, then just keep on watching. So we are going to be using this here. So this is the Curlsmith Bond Curl Rehab Salve, and this is a bonding treatment for weak or damaged hair. It has guava and kale, prickly pear, pumpkin seed, some type of mushroom. I'll put it across the screen because, yeah, I've never heard of this mushroom before. It's 8 fluid ounces. It's vegan, cruelty-free, all of the things. No sulfate, silicone, mineral oil. So let's get into it because, like I said, I've never used a bonding treatment before. And anytime I'm using a new product, I want to read the ingredients, the instructions, the directions, all the things, because I've never used a product before. But not just the product, but I've never used this type of product. Never used anything to bond my curls. So I just want to make sure I'm using the product correctly. So it says, the truth about protein. Maintaining a good balance between products with protein and moisture in your curl routine is key to strong, healthy looking hair. Our strength recipes are protein-rich formulas designed to rebalance your needs. The more porous and damaged your hair is, the more protein-rich the more protein-rich products you should use. So how to feed your curls for stronger looking hair. So this is basically the directions. I actually got this from Amazon for like $26, I believe, but Sephora, Ulta Beauty, they have the product for $30. I think that's the retail, is $30, right? For 8 fluid ounces. And I think anytime I saw it, I don't know, I think I was imagining stuff when it said like 8 fluid ounces that it would look bigger than this. This is still 8 fluid ounces, but doesn't this look small? Like, this product looks so small to me. When I opened the Amazon package, I was like, okay. But one thing, since this is a review, you guys, even before we've used it, what bothered me is, you got a second, because we about to do a whole rant, story time something. So when I think about when I first started my curl journey, right, my hair was a mess. It was bleached, it was fried, flat ironed, colored, all of the things. So when I started going natural, I didn't have a clue about anything. I didn't know the steps. I didn't know what products to use. I didn't know how products use, what not to use together, like anything. I did not know how to do it. So I was researching, I was reading products, but I feel like if you are a company and somebody like me is trying a product for the first time, I think your instructions need to be foolproof. Like no way for the person, the consumer using the product to misunderstand it or use it incorrectly, especially when we're dealing with something that's talking about repairing the bonds in your hair strands. Doesn't that sound serious? Like that, or like a deep conditioner or hair mask. Like these instructions need to be like, I read it almost as if like a parent talking to a toddler, like explaining something to them for the first time on how to brush their teeth or how to use a utensil. Like we not messing up there because they don't have a clue what it even is, you know? So I say that to say, because when I read these instructions, I was like, what? So it says how to feature curls for stronger looking hair. The lightweight intense treatment targets all 3 hair bonds with the hair structure, helping to repair and strengthen your curls. Apply generously on damp hair and then it kind of like sneaks in there that basically a bonding treatment, you need to know your hair porosity. So in order to know how to use the product. So it says apply generously on damp hair. For low porosity hair, use every 4 to 5 wash days for 15 minutes. For medium porosity, use 3 to 4 wash days for 20 minutes. For high porosity, use every 2 to 3 wash days for 30 minutes. Rinse off thoroughly and follow with your favorite Curlsmith cleanser, conditioner, and stylers. That is the last piece of the instructions that's finally telling me when to use it. Now I know it's the first step. Like this is what I do first, you know? Like I had to read this and do research and stuff. So I'm like trying to explain, because maybe I'm just a little slow and people just know how to use these things. But for somebody who's I didn't even know of bonding treatment until 3 years ago. So I feel like if this is like a new concept, let's make sure like the instructions are clear. So now we know we need to know our hair porosity. It's the first step of this is in addition to what you normally do. So you would use this, then follow up with your shampoo, your conditioner, your deep conditioner, and style as usual. But I feel like it should be like the first thing that it says. And then most products say like how to apply it, where to apply it on your hair, so there's no confusion. Like when there's something that's only for the scalp, it'll say apply to the scalp. If it's only something for the mid shaft, it'll say mid shaft to your ends. Or if it's like root to tip, like the whole thing, like it says that. Did you hear me say that in the instructions? So like I said, I don't be this serious when it's a product that I've already used before or a concept that I already have information on. But because there was no information on this, like I didn't know anything about bonding until a few years ago, and even then I didn't do any research. So I was hoping that like just getting the product I would know what to do. But I read this and felt like my mind, I'm not slow. So I was like, okay, so it's given, this is step 1, and you just let it sit in your hair for a little bit. But so I went to their website. I went to Curlsmith. So if you're like me and you just you overthink, overprocess every little thing, then what it's not saying on here is on their website. Literally the first sentence when you go to the Bond Curl Rehab says an intense pre-shampoo treatment loaded with amino acids that will help repair, hydrate, and protect the hair against damages. I know y'all like, girl, if you don't get to it, because we still got to do the tutorial. But it's not, it don't say that. How do you not say that on the product? So pre-treatment, pre-poo is like step number, unless you know there, if it's pre-shampoo, it's prior to shampooing. So now we know, even though it said at the last step, did you get what I'm saying? Like a statement like that doesn't leave any confusion. Like, you know, like, oh, this is step 1. That's all I'm asking. And then on there, it gives you, like someone does a how to use with pictures, so that I'm clear and that you're clear. We're going to do it together. How to use. So step number 1, soak your hair with water. You don't need to wash your hair, just wetting it enough to create, to create the right foundation for this pre-wash. Step 2, apply the Bond Curl generously from, now you say from root to tip. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not on the product. Making sure the hair is evenly coated, then brush your hair to fully detangle. And I know you're probably like, I mean, that's a lot to say on the product, but other products manage to do it. Then step 3, let it sit on your hair to penetrate deep into the shaft. Leave it between 15 to 30 minutes depending on your porosity. See, so your porosity, you need to know what that is. And then rinse and follow with shampoo and conditioner. That is my rant, and we're going to get started. I have low porosity hair, so I am going to apply, we got to get started. We ain't even, this is day 6 hair, so if you're like a type of person who's like, why are we applying a product to basically dirty hair, then I recommend you could use like a primer or just like a gentle shampoo, just something, because you still got to shampoo after. So it's like, I'm just gonna wet my hair, like fully saturate my hair, and then we're gonna come and do it. But if you're like, the math ain't mathin', then I say get like a primer. Like brands make, are we 10 minutes in? And we haven't even started. Okay, we about to go wash and then we'll talk after. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. All right, so we're back and we're just gonna get into it. So this is the wet, damp hair that we're starting with. Okay, so let's open her up. What is that? Is that the guava? It smells really good. Almost like candy. What is that? Sour apple? This is like, okay. That's the consistency. I don't even know how much you're supposed to use. So we're just gonna we'll try to evenly saturate the hair. That smells amazing. I'm gonna get my detangling brush too, guys. I'm not prepared. That's what I keep like looking around for and going for. I feel just because like I'm trying something I've never tried before, I'm acting like the same rules don't apply. Like you need your clips and your detangling brush. Come on, get into focus, camera. Ooh, that you guys, this smell, not what I was expecting. Here it's very slippery. Oh my God. I am shook at how good this smells. So that's it. And then we're just gonna apply it to the rest of the section. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch me do that.
I can't believe I believed everything we had was less. So young and naive of me to think she was from your past. Silly of me to dream of one day having your kids. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong. I can't believe I fell for your schemes. I'm smarter than that. I'm naive to believe that with me you're a changed man. Foolish of me to compete when you cheat, when who's swimming. It took me some time, but now I'm moved on. Because I realize I got myself, that's all I got in the end.
Okay, guys, what I did decide though, I think I'm gonna do like some twist with this product. It just feels right. I feel like it's a little bit of chaotic energy going on here, but it's okay. I'm just trying to find my rhythm. This product, you guys, smells, I don't know what it is. Like, I wish I could put my finger on what it smells, but I think what's really sending me is the fact that it was unexpected. I was not expecting the product to, you know, like to smell like candy.
Myself, that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. Talk about that from now on. I'm gonna be my own best friend. Be myself, that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. Talk about that from now on. I'm gonna be my own best friend. Controlling and you say that you love me, but you don't. Your family told me one day I would see it on my own. Next thing I know, I'm dealing with your 3 kids in my own. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong. Now that it's over, stop calling me. Come pick up your clothes. Ain't no need to front like you're still with me. All your homies know, even your very.
I feel like it's okay when I'm being chaotic, just because like it's a first impressions. It's like first time I've ever tried the product, first time I've ever done a bonding thing. So I'm just, we gonna get there, because this is a product that you have to continue to use. Like, it's not a one-stop shop. We do it this one time and we're gonna see these amazing results according to the packaging. I forgot what it said, but I gotta continue to do this. I mean, I would do that anyway because I want to use the rest of the product, but yeah.
Tried to warn me on the low. Took me some time, but now I am strong because I realize I've got myself, and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Be myself, and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Got me, myself, and I know that I will never disappoint myself. All the ladies, if you feel me, help me sing it out. I'm sitting with you. Yeah, you hurt me, but I learned a lot along the way. After all the rain, you'll see the sun come out again. I know that I will never disappoint myself.
Like, look at my hands. I'm like, I'm probably using like way too much product. Like, this is not a conditioner. Like, I don't know. I'm heavy-handed with the deep conditioner too, so I'm not really sure. But yeah, I decided to put my hair up in some twist, and it says, I did say I have low porosity hair, right? So where are we at with it? Okay, low porosity, 15 minutes. So we are gonna let this sit for 15 minutes. I saw this girl's, was it a TikTok? She was like, I'm a natural girl. Of course I twisted my hair up and left a piece out in the back. It's funny because it's true. But this is like what the hair is looking like. And then I'm just literally, I think I'm gonna just clip it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna clip it. We're gonna clip it, and then we're gonna put a shower cap on. Almost like basically what you do with deep conditioning. The shower cap, and here we go. So we're gonna let this sit for 15 minutes, and then we're gonna wash it out. I'm gonna show y'all, you know, it rinsing out, and then that's it. So this video is just about the bonding treatment. I just wanted to, you know, people already know how to do this, but if you don't, we learning together, and just trying to show you guys like the steps and how to use the product, what it looks like. And then the video will end there because we're not going to do all of the other stuff. But just to let you know, like, you won't see that in the video, but you do want to follow up after you're finished with the bonding treatment with the rest of your wash day. So this is just an additional step to an already time-consuming wash day routine. But you know, the things we do to protect, treat, strengthen our hair, right? So I'll be back in about 15 minutes.
I say no, cause the girl I'm gonna meet her. On second time, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine. talk about a smile. Oh, what about a style? I'm out of time. She's out the door. I gotta go for mine. Let the girl say yeah. Excuse me, miss. Oh, yeah. And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say yeah. I know you're trying to leave. Excuse me, miss. I said I dance with you. How I love you, keep you here with me, you baby. Now so they grab hold of my hand and let's pretend the flow is ours. You say you don't really dance. Don't worry about it, we just one two step, one two step. Now with the music is moving too fast, grab my hand a little tighter. Don't be afraid to move a little closer. Girl, there's something about you that makes me wanna say yeah. Excuse me, miss. And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say
All right, guys, we are all done. So this is what the hair looks like after our first bonding treatment. Like I said, we was just walking through these steps together because now if you do your bonding treatment, you have to go in and finish your routine, which is what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be off camera. But I just wanted to, you know, get on camera with you guys, chat it up, and do our first bonding treatment. Now I will continue to do that. So make sure you know your hair porosity, so you know how many times to use it and for how long. It said 15 minutes for me. You know how to do the hair porosity test. It's just taking a strand of your hair, putting it in some water and seeing how it floats. And then based on the way it floats will determine what your hair porosity is. So if you have high hair porosity, it'll sink to the bottom. Low porosity, like me, it will float at the top. We got hair everywhere. And then normal is it just kind of hovers and floats in the middle. I actually redid my hair porosity test because I couldn't remember. Not too long ago, like a few weeks ago, I did it over and I was like, low porosity, like it don't sound right. And I was like, goes to internet. I'm like, can your hair porosity change over time? Because it had been like 5-6 years and it was like, yeah, if your hair strands, like your hair is damaged or altered, it can change your porosity. Because I feel like before I had either high porosity or like normal. So now that I have low, I'm like, interesting. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys like this video. I was just wanting to bring you guys along as we tried this product. The hair is looking crazy, so we're about to get to the rest of these steps. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me and watching this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Listen, wait me back.
Baby, what you wanna do? I'm ready to pull up on you.